Hello guys, welcome to my channel Learning Hub. Today we are going to discuss 100 most important idioms that were asked in previous papers of competitive exams. Now look at the very first one. An old head on young shoulder means he's an experienced person, but he is young. The young person who is experienced is known as an old head on young shoulder. See the meaning? A child or young person who thinks and talks like an older and experienced person. Okay. An olive branch means a peace request, peace treaty. Apple of discord means the reason for the dispute or the quarrel, matter of dispute. Next, apple of one's eye means very lovable or dearest one. Apple pie order means in an order, in good condition, at a loss, to be unable to decide what to do in a confused state. The equivalent idiom of this is at one's wits end. At one's wits end. At a pinch means in a trouble. Another equal idiom is there for this, and it is in hot water, or you can use in soup. At arm's length, to avoid becoming too friendly. Keep at bay. An equivalent idiom to this is keep at bay or keep at arm's length. Serious. At daggers drawn means to have bitter enmity, hostile. Bitter enmity is also known as hostility. At ease means free from pain and anxiety and stress, etc. At one's fingers, ends, or fingertips, to have complete knowledge about something or anything. They can say about anything within a matter of seconds. At once, wits and puzzled, perplexed. At sixes and sevens means in disorder, at stake, at risk, or insecure ski. If you are investing in the stock market or something like that, you are at risk. At the 11th hour, at last moment, a man of straw. A man a man with no voice or will of his own. He doesn't have his own capability. A black sheep, an unlucky person or an odd person out of a group. A hard nut to crack means a difficult problem, and you can say a Herculean task. Next, a thorn in the flesh means a constant source of annoyance or anger. It causes discomfort. And next one, at one's beck and call means under one's control, to be a submissive of one's. And next, an acid test means critical test for something. All eye for an eye, tit for tat, at once, at the same time, in the drop of hat. Next, at home means comfortable, in a comfortable situation. All in all, all in all, we can say this like that we can use it, and all in all means most important. Achilles heels, a small but fatal weakness. It is a vulnerable point, weak point. Add fuel to fire to make a matter worse. An armchair job, it's a comfortable job and with high income. An axe to grind, something done for selfish reasons. An iron will, strong willpower. At a snail's pace, very slowly. Snail is very slow, so you can remember like that. At loggerheads means in dispute or in fight with someone, all at sea. If you go into middle of sea, then you become very confused. You don't know directions, where to go, which is north, which is south, and so you are completely in a confused situation. At that point of time, you can use this idiom. A white elephant, an expensive but useless possession, acts out to turn out bag and baggage with all belongings. Baker's dozen, 13 in number. A dozen means 12, but baker's dozen mean 13. Be born with a silver spoon in one's mouth, to be born in a rich family. Be in the driving seat, bearing all responsibilities of something or someone. Bear the brunt of, to bear the main part of something unpleasant. Beat about the bush, to talk in a roundabout way. To avoid the main point and speak something else, some about something else. Beat black and blue, beat severely, mercilessly. Whatever, beat severely means beat black and blue. Beat the record, to do better than ever before. Beat hollow, to beat thoroughly and convincingly. Bed of roses means comfort and pleasant situation. Bed of thorns means uncomfortable or difficult situation. Beggar description, a person with no source. Bell the cat, taking risk or doing an impossible task. Bring to light means disclose. Bread and butter, material welfare. Bread and butter means basic means for living. By and by, slowly. Backstair gossip, gossip among servants. Back and forth, backward and forward movement of something. Bad blood means enmity, bitter relation, ill feelings, hostile relation. Even we can use bellicose, belligerent. Next, between the devil and deep sea, it means between two difficult situations. We can say this as between Scylla and Charybdis. Big gun, an influential person. Bird of passage, one who comes occasionally. Bird's eye view means an overall view. Birds of same feather, people with the same idea, characteristics, and interests. Bite the dust, to be defeated in a war or something, or something, I mean, in a task or work, etc. Black sheep means this is repeated one, a person who is regarded as disgrace of his family or team, an odd one, odd out of a team. Blind alley, a situation in which no further progress can be made. Blind date, a meeting between a girl and a boy who have not met before. You people are well aware of this nowadays. Blow one's own trumpet, to praise oneself. Blue blood, royal or aristocratic descent means blue blood, a person from a royal family. Blue book, government report, body and soul entirely. Bolt from the blue, an unexpected news, which is especially bad one. Bone of contention. This is also known as apple of discord, subject of a dispute, reason for a quarrel. Boon or blessing in disguise. You, if you are in a bad situation, even though I'm sorry, even though if you are in a bad situation, there is something good to happen. This is known as blessing in disguise, hidden blessing. Bosom friend, a good friend of someone. Break the ice, break the silence. To start a conversation, breathe once last. To pass away on deathbed, to die. Broad daylight, in daylight. Slow can read, a weak, unreliable person. Brown study, a state of deep thought. Bull in the china shop, one who is out of place in a dedicated situation. Burn a hole in the pocket, money spent quickly, means squandering. Burn one's finger, to get oneself into trouble or difficulty. Burn the candle at both ends, to work very hard and stay very late at night and get up early in the morning. Burn the midnight oil, laboring, studying late night. Here, burn one's sports. Do something that you can't go back to the previous situation. Burn one's sports means do something that you can't go back to your previous situation. I can give you an example here. You are traveling in a boat from one bank of the river to other bank. You have gone down at other bank of river and you have burned your boat. Then how can you reach to the other bank? How can you reach to the previous situation? So the meaning of this is, you have done something that you can never recover back and you can never go back to the previous situation. Burn the midnight oil, you know very well. Burning question, an important topic or a hot issue. Bury the hatchet, to end enmity, hostility. By fits and starts, irregularly, sporadic. By hook or by crook, by any means, whether it is right or wrong. By leaps and bounds, at a rapid pace. By the skins of one's teeth, by a whisker. Narrowly, by a hair breadth. The equivalent idiom to this is in a close shave. By long ads, by a great difference. Bricks and mortar, buildings. Blow hot and cold, support and oppose. If you are in a situation like someone who supports you and at the same time they oppose you, in that situation you can say blow hot and cold. But don't trust those type of persons in any way. Bring home means to convince. Bite one's lips, control one's anger. Beat black and blue, beat severely or to punish severely. Be in one's bonnet means a constant annoyance to you, a constant irritation which irritates a lot constantly. Be nipped in the bud, to destroy a thing in the very beginning, to be above board, to be honest in any business deal. By and large, on the whole, speaking generally, blow hot and cold. A person when supports you and at the same time he opposes you, in that situation you can use this to be on one's mind, to worry about something. Okay guys, this is the end of the session. We'll meet in the next part of this. Okay, thank you. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel and share. If it is useful, share to your friends. And thank you for watching the video. We'll meet in the next session.